Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Well, how about that there? First time on YouTube, huh? Pulled me and Chadio up out of the basement on the little side screen there, just like I knew what I was doing. What do you think? I don't know. What I tell you what. So, hey, what's up, everyone? How are we doing? It is Monday night. Monday night. Don't watch Monday Night Football. Nobody wants to watch. We all know who's going to win, right? I don't know who's playing. Who's going to win? I don't know. Anyways, good to see y'all. Good to see you're hanging out here. We got 12, 13, 14 people in the chat. If you haven't already shared us out, please share out the live stream. Hit the thumbs up, algorithms, analytics, all that great stuff. We are going to stay away from the topics of politics today. We did this last Monday and wound up in a conversation I didn't want to be in, so I do apologize for last week's live stream. We're going to try to keep this other areas other than politics, spicy stuff, and everybody's, good general attitude. And we just want to stick along those lines. So lately, though, I have been burning. If you haven't seen anything I do on TikTok, the last 2 weeks, I have been eating some of the hottest peppers that are made. Actually, on Sunday, I did Dragon's Breath along with a Carolina Reaper. And, the eyes are watering, the nose are running. If you haven't seen all that stuff, I'm over there. Most of you guys know that I'm over there messing around with that stuff right now. I got some more coming. So let's go to the chat. Let's shout out the people that are come here to watch us and hang out. JCT, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Deidre Baker's in the house. What's up, Deidre? Chadio's here, and as you saw just a minute ago, Chadio is in the basement along with our good friend Roman. Harry, the Metal Music Maniac. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Kimberly Ferris is in the house. Up, Kimberly Ferris. Good to see you, girl. Mike Carrier's here. What's up, Mike? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Joe W. Life Adventures. Good to see you, Kitty. 303. Good to see you, girl. Oh, let's see. Who else we? I got new Foundlanders. Ingles family is in the house. What's up, Jerry J? What's happening, man? Good to see you. The Tincture Mad Scientist. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? Like the disclaimer. Always got the disclaimer. My good friend Mark, Mr. Great Shot, one of my bourbon, whiskey, scotch experts, or at least he's an expert in comparison to how well I know stuff. He's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. We got Dr. Smith in the house. What's up, Dr. Smith? Good to see you, sir. And I think we have hit everybody. So without further ado, we're going to bring these two friends of mine, knuckleheads, whatever you want to call them. They are friends of mine, and they're knuckleheads too, because you know what? I can say that because I like the guys. So let's bring them up out of the basement. We got Chadio and we got Roman. What's up, fellas?
Hey, neighbor. Cheers.
Cheers.
I mean, heck, if you wanted to come up on the panel, you could have just come over here.
Yeah, that's true. It's only a few blocks away.
That's a little too close, though.
It's so funny. As soon as she said Roman was here. I will say a fun fact. I walked at the liquor store maybe 40 minutes ago, and I peeked into the bar looking for Roman. He wasn't there. He's at home.
What's up, Blake? What's up, Crazy Ann? It's good to see
I
you.
usually do the bar on hi Crazy Ann. I usually do the bar on Mondays. You might see me there on Fridays.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's pool night. Yep.
I've never been too great at pool.
Dart night. Sorry, dart night. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at pool when I'm playing regularly, and I find there's a certain amount of beer where you're doing really good, and then when you go beyond that point, then your game gets sloppy. But I find that when I was playing it sober, I wasn't as good as I was. A few beers, kind of like my golf game, just a few beers in the right number there, where everything just kind of clicks, right?
Oh, that's how bowling is with me. I'm terrible sober. Get a couple beers at me, watch out.
Yeah.
pretty good at darts. I took third place in a tourney up there last time I played, and I hadn't played in 4 or 5 years.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I'll have to go up there one day when you're playing darts and hang out.
Yeah, I used to play soft tip darts right in my probably early to mid 20s.
Mm.
Didn't last long. Again, I was a young married guy, couldn't do it. Wanted to be on dart leagues, but you can't leave the wife home with a couple of young kids and be out to the bars playing darts and stuff. So
Yeah, I can't do the leagues. I'll just do a pickup game here and there.
yeah,
If it's at the local bar, I don't want to be driving around and drinking.
no. Well, I mean, hey,
Oh, no.
at one point in time, we got one of those electronic dart boards down here in the basement. But again, as the kids grow up and they're throwing stuff on it, then you can't find darts. All the tips of the darts are all messed up and everything else. And it's like, well, it was good. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I had a soft tip board in my dining room, but nobody ever wanted to play with me because I would win all the time.
I would have played. Would have been fun.
That is a problem. Just like my hot peppers. Nobody wants to play with me anymore. Not at work, not at home, nowhere. Nobody wants to play with me anymore. So,
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one.
oh yeah, you got that good jerky, don't you? There, Ted?
Yeah, it's Jurassic jerky. They're
Are you going to show the package?
yeah, it's right here. Sorry, creeping. I didn't realize I was large. Creeping Reaper beef jerky.
You're Chatio. You're
Yeah.
not large. You're not large.
I've been told that before, so we're good. Hey,
Hey Samantha, how you doing, girl?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Hey,
Great.
just three lonely dudes hanging out on a Monday night.
Mhm.
Good to see you guys.
I guess we're doing better now that we have a lady on the panel.
Mhm.
Sam's been hitting the TikTok thing lately. It seems like every time I go on TikTok, there's another one of Sam's videos I haven't put a heart on yet. So, what are you putting, like 3 or 4 out a day, Sam?
Something like that.
You are
Nice.
okay.
Nice. Consistency is good.
I'm just goofing around. Yeah.
What's up, Marty? How you doing? Now, I remember how I was trying to be funny with mine and do all that stuff. And of course, now that I'm doing the peppers for the last 2 weeks, I haven't put out any of the funny ones. I'm afraid that the people that are now watching me because of the peppers, which I picked up like 2,000 followers in the last 2 weeks. I'm afraid that those people aren't gonna like me being funny. And really,
They will.
I'm not that funny. I mean, when you look at those things, they only get like 250 views on TikTok, which is like nothing. I mean, basically means that TikTok shared it for a split second and then quit.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like, you're sharing funny. Well, we quit sharing.
They give you the hook.
That's right. Yeah. I still got that one video I did with the black fella I worked with back in the prep department. He doesn't work there anymore. That we did a joke. That's still got 30,000 views. That's still the most views I've gotten on anything.
That's awesome.
That's what's funny because that was like one of my first 5 TikTok videos. I'm like, oh, this TikTok thing gets easy, and then never get anything like that again. So
That's
That's
pretty
all
much how it
platforms.
works.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Every platform. You may hit gold like on YouTube. You're not going to hit gold again for like a year.
Well, I mean, hey, we've got friends that 1 or 2 videos and boom, they got 5,000 subscribers, and then next thing you know, it's hard. You want that success to continue and continue and continue, and it's just something with the algorithm, man. I don't know what it is. And again, I'll never figure it out. But hey, at this point, I've come to a realization that it is what it is. I much rather put a bunch of YouTube shorts out there than they're at least getting some views and picking up some subscribers lately. They have picked up a couple hundred subscribers or 100 subscribers on YouTube in the last 2 weeks, while I picked up the other ones on TikTok. So
Nice. Yeah, I think you can cross share. So that helps.
well, I just have to make sure I've got no copyrighted music on the TikTok. So I haven't been doing any TikToks with copyrighted music. I've done a couple, but I try not to do any TikToks with copyrighted music because I just they instantly get blocked on YouTube. So
I think Epidemic also covers TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. I think it covers all of that. I'll have to peek.
What's everyone else been up to? I'm keep talking about TikTok and YouTube and stuff. What have you been up to, man?
Working, chilling.
That's me, man. I feel like I'm constantly working. I put in, Roman's going to tell me how much he works, and then I'll be ashamed of how little I actually work in comparison to Roman. But he has to be on call 24/7 because he is the IT guru of the company.
Yeah, 14 hours yesterday.
Yep.
Frick that. That's why I got out of IT. I'm like, nope, done.
Yep. Makes my work week look like a bitch. Okay, thanks. Moving on from that subject.
Right? So I do my 8, and I'm like, 14. Oh, God. I've done those days in IT at the University of Denver. I hated it. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, I did it the Wednesday the week before too. That was a 16-hour day. Yeah, it gets old, but I am going to take some time off here coming up.
Nice. Yeah, I had to do that. Actually, I have 5 more days I have to take off this year, which I've already figured out the days. Hey, Raven, I got a claw.
Yeah, I'm taking the first week of October.
Yeah, you don't have to use it on yourself.
Well, he's the only one in the room, so he has to use it on himself.
Feels good.
Or the cat.
Yeah.
Just let the cat scratch your back.
Oh, no, then I'll get the fever for more cat scratching.
No,
Yeah,
you
Finally
you
got up. Hey.
probably get a lot of
That's
bloody
pretty much
back.
me, Mark. We get the 10-hour work days, and then we got the 2 11-hour work days. So, we get in,
attack him,
50
Well,
hours a
attack
week.
him.
She
Fight
wants
him.
It's her birthday.
Fight him.
She's 18 today, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Which means she's 3. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what a klutz. She's 3, but, cat years, she's 18. All right. She's old enough to pay the bills.
No, she isn't.
She won't.
Yeah, neither will 18-year-old real kids either. So,
Right?
Yeah. That's
Bailey's,
how it is.
Bailey's 24 in cat years, and you still won't pay. So, oh well, it happens.
Well, they pay the other way.
My kids are all getting better as they get a little bit older. Then more and more of them are taking care of their responsibilities and things with us. And
Good.
I can. It just helps because
210.
someday this old man needs to retire.
Right.
And that old man is me. And I figure I'm 10 years away from being 64. When I have money coming in, that might be the time I retire. And again, if I'm still making decent money selling cars, I may not, just because then you got to start living on a lot less money. I get so jealous.
Yep.
I get so jealous of when I fill out credit applications with customers, and I had one today that he's retired, and his gross yearly income was over $100,000 a year.
That's
He's retired.
Dang.
Retired?
Yeah.
crazy, especially with yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
But we're in the suburbs of Detroit,
It's
so all of these people are, engineers or suppliers or people that made their money through technology and things with big
Automotive, yeah.
You just never know, man. You never know what that thing is. I didn't have the smarts. I didn't have the wherewithal to come up with something that is my $1 million idea. I had a lot of $1 million ideas. They wound up being nothing.
There are already patents on the ones I came up with. I'm like,
That's
gosh,
right.
darn it. Next time.
Just some of the stupid stuff you see in the stores, and like, someone actually marketed something like that, and people buy it. I'm thinking, like, wow. We walked into Costco this weekend, me and the wife, and they have a collapsible tote. And you're like, well, what the hell is that? You pull the thing out, you pull it up, and the 2 sides fold out, and the two things on top go down, and then you got 2 sides, and you got a top. It's like, well, there's someone's $1 million idea. They're selling them in Costco, so it's gonna
Yep.
it's gonna keep going. I mean, they're not watertight or anything else, obviously, but like it's if it's in a place like Costco, someone's making some money off of that. So someone gets to retire off
More or
it.
less. More or less.
Yeah, metal music, same way here in Colorado. So I get you. Actually, it's starting to the housing bubble's bursting here. So I'm like, good. Finally, my house will go back to the value it truly is. Jeez.
Yeah, I had a customer a couple of weeks ago said he used to be in the house. He would rent real estate or rent apartments out in California. He says, yeah, guys, people would spend $2,500 for a 600 square foot studio apartment.
Mm-hmm.
2,500.
They were knocking down. They were knocking down the door to pay $2,500 a month.
Yep.
And it's like, are you shitting me?
What my sister and her husband do on the side, it's crazy.
But I mean, but again, they pay you more out in California too. They're if you're on what I do in California, I'm sure the guys make more money than what I do here in Michigan. So
Yeah.
Actually,
That's how it works.
California is getting really, too expensive to live.
it is.
And
That's
a lot,
everywhere.
And a lot of people are moving out.
Well, there's more people. You've seen the property values go up in Texas and Florida.
Yep.
Because everybody's moving there, and when you have a housing shortage, because everybody's moving there, price of everything goes up.
I missed the window to move to Florida 3 years ago, and then things kind of stood still, and then now it's not, and they look at the prices of shit, and you're like, well, that opportunity went out the window. I even told my dad, there's no way I'm moving down.
You never would have met Roman had you moved 3 years ago. See?
Well, yeah, I would have met him, but it would have been like, wait, where do you live? Oh, you used to live right across the street. I still would have been out here probably as much as I'm in Florida. I'll be honest. I'd be visiting my mom as often as I visit my dad twice a year.
Heck, I was born and raised here in Santa Fe, and it's been really ridiculous to find a good apartment at a price range.
Yep.
Because right now, this apartment I am living in is really built for people.
Todd, exactly.
They're saying pretty
really built for people in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
times,
more and more people are moving out to Maryland, where Todd's at. I mean, you can
It's
probably
everywhere. It's everywhere.
And I'm actually seeing a couple of new apartments that just opened up here, and they're like almost two grand for a 3-bedroom apartment.
Oh, that's cheap. Are you kidding me?
Uh,
Compared to up here, that is dirt cheap. It's like usually 1-bedroom apartments are like $1,700.
Smile.
You're on candid camera.
well, it's like it's cheap. A lot of people think it's cheap, but it isn't because you don't have jobs to stay in here in New Mexico at times.
That's why. It's just it's rotating, man. People are like, "Oh, I'm gonna move here because it's cheap," and then after a few years, it's like, "I can't afford this anymore. Now I'm gonna move here." And
that's why we moved
like wildfire.
That's why we moved to a rural area, a rural county, where we got 6 acres. There's all the properties around us are 6 acres or larger, and there's not going to be a big population boom come where we're at. So.
Well, we have a few places like that here, but if you're like trying to get internet, you're like screwed one way or the other.
Yeah. We didn't get really good high speed stuff in the ground until probably about 3-4 years ago, just before I started doing something with my channel. Because again, we would have to have gotten HughesNet, and HughesNet was trash.
Oh God,
it was awful.
And they wanted $80 a month for that bullshit. It's like, no.
Well, they're trying to upgrade those things, and it's like, heck, going from HughesNet, you're like in 25, and then sometimes it like fluctuates a lot.
Yep. Nope, not me, man. My kids were just having to play video games themselves. And of course, once we had the high-speed internet, then of course, they're playing their friends and people across the country, and like most people are that play the games nowadays. Now it's not just about getting on the gaming system and playing a game. It's about playing with other real people, kind of like interacting like we are.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how it was gaming when I was gaming 4 years ago. Yeah, it's like I knew people all over the world, and we just game together and hang out in Discord, and that was what we do every day.
You got to remember. You got to remember when internet started going to from 16 megs all the way to 50, and then 100, and all the way up to 1,000.
I remember 14.4 kilobytes, and then 28.8 came out. And everyone was like, "Wow!" That became 56K dial-up. So,
Oh god,
yeah.
that's trashy internet.
Hey, it's all you had back in the 90s.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's true.
You just went with it. You're like, hey, oh look, a week to download an album. Sweet.
Nothing great there, Todd. Just the everyday drinker. I have been finishing off the last my Woodford Reserve Double Oak. This is easy stuff. This is good stuff. It's easy.
Oh yeah, I saw some of that tonight.
What was that, Phil? That you pull up?
This was my Woodford Reserve Double Oak that I love so much.
Looks like you're almost out.
Yep, you are correct, sir. But this is the one that's so easy to get. You know.
Yeah.
I can go anywhere. Usually where it is, it's state minimum. So I'm not paying. You know, I've had some other stuff over here. You got to pay, you know, 10, 15, 20 bucks over state minimum. I don't really get into top shelf Todd things where you got to pay.
Oh god, Todd and
Andy, man, yeah.
Price, but
there you go. This is for Todd. Little ship.
Yeah. There you go.
And it's dry docked Oktoberfest. Their mare's in 5.6%. This is their new can art for 22, and I'm like, you know what? Finally you're going back to good can art, good, pretty can art. So they're finally like they finally listening to their, you know, the public, like, bring back some good can art. Your can art now is boring. It's ugh. And yeah, I like this, so I'll have to go at the dry dock, get this logo on the T-shirt.
It's not only Todd; it's also who's the
Andy.
other guy? Not only Andy.
Yeah, can anybody tell me why all these places celebrate Oktoberfest in September?
Because it originated in September.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Because even like our Frankenmuth, which is like our German town here in Michigan, they're doing it like the end of September. Now it doesn't go into October; they're doing it the end of September. And I'm like, I'd like to go up there, but you know, I don't think my wife would drive me up there just to sit around and watch me drink a bunch of beer and then cart my ass home.
Well, she would if she likes Oompa music.
She's not really big into the Oompa music. I'm lucky she's into Oompa me. So
yeah, I mean, well, Roman knows Dry Dock had their Oktoberfest last weekend. This weekend it's Launchpad and 222 doing their Oktoberfest. So yeah,
we got a local brewery that makes all their own stuff and cider and everything else, and they're doing their Oktoberfest, I think, this weekend. And then again next weekend will be Frankenmuth.
I don't know if you saw
it goes between the 17th of September through like the 2nd of October. So it's like a 2-week period it lasts. That's in Munich.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
watched a video on it. I reacted to a video of the history of Oktoberfest. I was like, okay. My neighbor's German, so I already knew a lot of it, but some of the stuff, I'm like, I had no idea, and I brought it up to him. He's like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
Yep.
I hope to die someday in cider.
Right now, we're getting ready to celebrate balloon fiestas.
Oh, those are so cool. I love the video. I'd love to see that in person. You're not even that far away. It's like 6-hour drive from somewhere down there.
Well, see, when you actually go and physically see it, it's totally different. I have seen it before. It is really awesome to see some of these, how they literally have these balloons going up.
They had one.
You don't want to get in them, but you like watching these guys setting them up and stuff like that. It's interesting.
My wife just thinks I want to go see blondes with big hooters in lederhosen giving out mugs of beer. I think that's what my wife is worried about.
That's
Well,
Well, you've just been
half the
lucky.
reason.
it's that women's intuition. It's never wrong.
You gotta watch out because
Exactly.
they tend to have a frying pan with your name on it.
Oh, we were in Costco the other day. My wife, they had all these cast iron pans. My wife picked up the biggest one and kind of came at me with it. I was like, hey. If it wasn't for her carpal tunnel, I probably would have gotten hit upside the head.
Sorry for laughing hard at that. I'm getting it myself. That's why I thought it was funny.
Even though I joke around about it, but still, it's serious too for a lot of women because they think that the guys will cheat on them.
Oh, I mean, women don't want guys to look just like I wouldn't want my woman looking at some doing some eyes on some guy that you look at Jason Momoa on TV or something. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, I wouldn't want my woman looking at a man in live and guys walking around in kilts and nothing else and have love in her eyes or or lust in her eyes or anything else. So not that I would ever.
Jerry, you're not wrong about that. Sounds like.
And it still seems like a lot of people don't realize that.
What's up, Gary? How you doing, man? Hey, Gary, I got your jerky. I will probably start on that tomorrow on the TikTok, just so you know. So, how you
I
doing,
see
girl?
some of your videos that you posted from TikTok to Facebook.
Facebook, yep. Let's see. That's where I see them. Yeah, I'm not on the talk, so.
Yeah, they always pop up on Facebook because when you do them on TikTok, it wants to share to Instagram, and then when it goes to Instagram, everything I share on Instagram goes to Facebook. So
yeah, same company. Yep.
It's pretty interesting. A lot of people don't realize a lot of good videos are out there.
Nah.
Well, I'm doing with the TikTok kind of like most people do a 1-minute video on TikTok, and then they're done, and you get to introduce what they're going to do what they do, and you get about 10-15 seconds after they do what they're doing, and you really get a full they tell you something's hot or whatever. And I just you can do up to 3 minutes on TikTok, and I like people to be able to sit and kind of fast forward and see how things ramp up, and then I usually have an afterburn video that if someone wants to see how much more of a bitch I am with crying and my nose running, they can see how much more of a bitch I am. Nick Jones.
Yeah, Phil.
What's up, Nick?
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Did you go help dig a hole for the Queen today?
Nah.
No? There are a lot of people there. You weren't there?
Nah.
A lot. Even knowing how popular she was at that time when she was alive, a lot of people still sometimes disliked her, but they literally keep their mouth shut.
I don't know too many people that disliked her around the world.
No.
I'm not getting into politics.
No.
No, I'm just saying.
That is the side. Yeah.
I did hear some commentators on the mainstream media talk about how she built her empire, and all those people built their empire on the backs of slaves. And it's like, you know what? When you go back to those slaves that built that stuff, they were all ethnicities. You go back to all that. They were all ethnicities that built those empires back way, way, way back in the day. And that's enough of that talk. So
there you go. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not getting into it.
No, you don't want to get into it. I think Nick likes it.
And then you got Lawnmower Man here, Nick Jones.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, see, he's like
look at
that
face. Look at there.
That's
like that ugly mug.
that handsome devil.
That's still a better looking picture.
That's probably the best I've seen him look. He actually looks semi-intelligent with those glasses on. Glasses on.
Yeah, just having too much fun too.
Yeah, I actually just got my new pair. I got these ones with the anti-glare, so they're less than the ones that I had before. So
are those blue blockers ones?
No, I didn't get anything blue blocker. I just got they're a transition where they're like a bifocal without the line.
Yeah.
And I put some anti-glare on the front of them. Now I know how to take care of them. You don't put anything other than water on your lenses, or you'll ruin them. And that's how I ruined my last good pair of glasses. Didn't know.
No, these are the
The-
blue
the-
blockers, and I need to order another
this
pair
stuff
without.
really does work. You can find them at any store.
Yeah. So yeah,
Really.
so Chatio's got the ones that that helps with the computer, so you're not supposed to. It doesn't blind.
Yeah, these should be my work glasses because I'm rewatching my videos when editing them. I'm like, I really need to get another pair without the blue blockers because you can't see my eyes because they're blocked out by lights and stuff. I'm like, that's kind of defeats the purpose as a content creator. It's like, dang it.
Yeah.
So I'll reorder a new pair like
a lot of
these.
times when you can see people's eyes, you can see people's soul, right? You can see all their facial expressions and everything that's going on when you can see someone's eyes. Just when I'm sitting here and I would be on someone else's panel if I didn't have to watch the chat and watch people's comments.
Yeah,
I can't shit in the chat right now without my glasses.
Yeah.
Well, see, I had to
That's
keep
why I wear them.
I had to keep my face downward because if I look at the screen, you could see the screen right on my glasses, and you're actually seeing what I'm seeing.
What are these glasses of which you all speak?
What we're wearing?
Oh, those things on your face?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I wondered what those were.
Yeah, you'll have to wear them someday.
Better. That's better. Oh, look at that. I'm playing poker.
Yeah, of course they asked me if I wanted the sunglasses, the glasses that would, when you went outside in the sun, would change. And I was
I
like,
hated. I had those for about 6 months. I'm like, these suck. I can't see when I go in work. I'm
exactly.
like,
When you go back, because I'm in and out at work all the time. You go outside, you come back inside. I want them to transition like immediately, and no, I'm not doing that.
No, they take like 2 to 5 minutes. You're like, nope.
Yep.
Well,
Nope.
these ones I have are transition, but I can still see really good out. And when I go in, they clear up real fast. I mean, a lot of people don't realize there's types of transitions that you can get that will not darken enough so you don't so they don't block your vision.
I need a refill.
A refill.
I just really surprised that people don't realize how easy it is to get good pair of glasses at times at a good price.
Yeah,
I go to $39glasses.com, type in my prescription, and they do the whole facial thing. And
Raven, what day this week you doing laundry, bro?
Oh, that was just recently.
Is that clean or dirty?
Bullshit.
Clean.
Why'd your clean clothes all like wadded up?
Because sometimes I tend to fold them, and I didn't feel like folding them.
Sometimes
so
you
I
hold
just-
them, bro. You gotta hold them, not fold them.
I'll fold them before I go to bed because right after this I gotta watch my NCIS.
There you go. Gotta have your priorities.
I tend to watch the NCIS so much, and I just like both of those shows. I mean, a lot of people don't realize I like the Hawaiian and NCIS.
No, you got
The
things
first one.
that you like. I've been watching too many of those Viking and type shows lately. I've watched the Vikings twice. I've watched The Last Kingdom twice. I did Game of Thrones not too long ago. Went through that entire season, which I had never watched before. I've watched the Vikings.
Well, now they got the Game of Thrones dragon.
Yeah, I've watched the first
House of Dragons. Yeah.
House of
the
Dragons.
last two.
And I tell you this: the guy who wrote those.
Shut up, Raven. Talking over people, man. Come on.
Hey.
Sorry about
Those
that.
two guys. That guy who wrote.
Nutsackle.
Hey,
lives in my
Samantha.
state, my city.
Yes, Nick.
Hey,
Hello.
Samantha.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a joke for you. What have lesbians and turtles got in common?
What?
What does lesbians and what have in common?
What has lesbians and turtles got in common?
Turtles. Oh, okay. What?
They both choke on plastic.
Oh my god.
I don't get it. Sorry.
You got something that you gotta think of.
You don't gotta explain it to me. I got it.
Sam's like, I'm good. Hey, Eagles, how you doing? Hope you're well.
Why is Jerry J asking me what sword I am getting?
I don't know what he said.
Oh, because I watch all the Games of Thrones and everything. It would be kind of cool to have like a really nice, but yeah, no.
A lot of those swords are really interesting.
Yeah, I have contemplated it. I probably will never put in the effort, but I have contemplated making a shield. All the shields look good, cool,
That'd be a good video. That'd be cool to do.
I don't think I'm that big of a geek where I actually make a shield, but
well, you got to see a lot of videos that people do. And they're really interesting how they make them too.
All right, everybody, here comes our famous friend, Mr. Fulton. What's up, Fulton?
What's up? How you guys doing?
Boy, I tell you what,
lizards.
Am I wrong, or does Fulton have fashion sense that I just don't understand?
Yes, I wish I had that.
He pulls it off
very
pretty
senseless.
good.
The sunglasses, the shirt, the tie. I mean, come on.
The dotted tie, the lizard.
Fashion nonsense.
Yeah,
I can't pull that off.
Is that a pizza shirt? Is that like a pepperoni pizza shirt?
No, it's not. Eddie.
Oh.
It's a cactus, like Texas or something.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah, now you're bigger.
There's
Okay, now I see it.
There's some cactus, lizards, birds.
It's either a steak or a pizza in my book. I was like, oh no, I see the cactuses now. You made it bigger.
It's all cactus, but there's some lizards and then there's some birds too.
What's up, the Jewish redneck prepper?
Hey, my man.
Sure. Oh, you know this guy, do you?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're both Jewish, so yeah, we probably know each other.
I haven't talked to you for a long time. What's been up with you?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just Monday nights is kind of my night, and I missed a few back in the day, and I'm just trying to keep this thing going, and I miss the nights where someone was almost live every night. You could always go up on someone's panel, hang out, and talk for a while and whatnot. And outside of me, well, in this time slot, outside of me and 21090, there really aren't too many of our friends in this time slot anymore. Used to be you had Jimmy, you had we used to have to battle for time slots, and now nobody is in that like 9 o'clock, till bedtime time slot anymore.
Travis,
my liver's okay with it.
Travis is. I haven't seen him for a while, but sometimes I see him once in a while. I saw him on Chatios.
Hey, Gary. What's up, buddy?
Oh, yeah, he pops around sometimes.
I heard a voice of you. How are you?
I haven't seen Jimmy for a while.
Yeah, I see him pop up with other people's stuff here and there, but hey, hopefully the new job and spend more time with Marcedel is the reason why he's not hanging out with us. I mean, that's ultimately that's they've got a really good
there's a few there's actually a few times when I see Crazy Ann doing her video games, I'll hear Marcedel or Teresa or Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, they like to do a lot of stuff on YouTube and Twitch or not YouTube, but playing gaming and Twitch and stuff. So they're having a good time doing that.
One. So I won this on softball.
You won it?
No, actually,
did you steal that softball?
Yeah, he did.
I got one I stole and let me have it.
Steal that softball.
Yeah, you
no,
stole
Phil.
it.
Well, I got to tell you the story. We were having a state softball game for the state game, the Special Olympics, and I caught the hitter, and I caught the ball, and I ran it to third base, and the Emperor gave me the the ball and the coin from the coin toss. Now, so I guess you run.
Candy
Nice.
Chapin, what's up, man? You know, what's up, Dan? When you catch the ball, you're supposed to throw it and give it back. You're not supposed to keep it. That's not how it works, man.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, I have a softball too, and they said you deserve it. It was a slap tag at home. I caught it and didn't even look. I just threw my glove and just nailed the runner coming to home. Even the umpire's like, "That's your ball. Keep it." That was the best play I've ever seen. It was just like bam, bam. It was so cool. And I was in dress clothes. I had an interview earlier that day. That was years ago. It was funny.
Hey, what's up, Kirk? Good to see you, friend.
Hey, Kirk. See, there's his famous shirt and tie.
Oh, you talking? Yeah. That's the shit right there, man. Fashion statement for sure.
Yeah.
And we all go.
They were really cool. A lot of people don't realize how
I'm
people with
looking at something.
disabilities.
Hold on.
What's up, Neil? How you
Hey,
doing,
you guys
man?
can keep going. Hey.
Hey, Neil, I got another box coming from Nelson, man. So I should have another box here in a couple of days. So we're gonna continue this pepper thing, and hopefully I get to the next level on my tolerance. My tolerance is pretty good right now. It's probably not eat nemesis type freaking tolerance right now, or eat 6 peppers type thing like when Roman ate his 6 peppers. But it's coming around. It's coming around. Oh my goodness! What's up, Sty?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, Sty, how you been?
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Good to see y'all. Hey.
Good.
I haven't seen you for a
what do you
while. How
think
you
about
been?
that?
Dude, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is that beard starting to fill in a little?
Yes, it is.
Yay!
It is.
It is.
Looking
Yeah.
good,
Looks
bud.
like it
Looking
is.
good.
It's
You're looking
thickening
really
up.
good.
It's coming back, man.
Yeah,
It's coming back.
that no chemo shit. The stuff will thicken right back up, huh?
Yeah, well, I start chemo again on the 26th of this month, and I got to do it for a year. But it's only once every 2 weeks for the first 2 months. Then after that, for 10 months, it's once a month. And guess what? I went through all the side effects, and one of the least noticed side effects was hair loss. Yes.
That's
I
good.
said, I'm good. If it makes me feel nauseated or something, I don't give a shit as long as I got a good beard. I want my beard back. I want my beard back.
That's priorities
Well,
right there.
Damn
ladies and
right.
gentlemen.
Yeah, you. Even though
And
it
as long
means-
as it don't involve that tube feeding bullshit.
Oh,
I mean,
God, yeah.
that.
We see this beard and we get nauseated. So
Oh, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, God damn it.
Going for
That guy
look,
needs
yes.
some chemo, man.
are you eating food yet, Sty?
You betcha. Look at what I'm drinking, man.
Cheerio.
Let me bring you up here. Hold on a second. Here.
Oh, those are good. Yeah, I've had one before. Those are really freaking good.
Cinnamon
Yeah.
Toast
Toast
Crunch,
Crunch.
Cinnamilk. Now look at the calories on this some bitch. I hope you can see it.
Oh, it's
250
my bad, blue
there's
screen.
two
but,
servings.
260 calories in that little bottle. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, I'm eating. Guess what I had for dinner tonight? Me and running water. Here he is. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh, look at that guy! Holy
Look
man!
at that guy.
dude.
Look at that guy.
I do.
That's weird too. Look at that, man.
Yeah, he got home today, so I went and picked him up, and we got Bean off to the doggy spa, and we run out to Walmart. And on the way back, I told him, I said, I gotta stop at the Chinese restaurant, man. I need egg foo young, because for 1 cup of egg foo young, of shrimp egg foo young, it's 350 calories, and that's about all my stomach is, about the size of a cup. So that's all I can hold each time I eat is about a cup. So that's perfect. 350 calories. I'll take it. But I love egg foo young. So hey there, Kirk Whipper. Yeah, it's good to see you, Tim. But so we stopped and got Chinese and come home. So I had egg foo young and he had I don't know what the hell it's called, General Pow's spicy fucking chicken, you know. But I can eat anything I want. I just can't eat a lot. You know, I can only eat a cup at a time. So I eat from about 9 o'clock in the morning until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm eating. Right now, I want to get 700 more calories into me. So if you see me spooning something in, it's blueberry yogurt, and it's 140 calories for each one of these little containers. So that's another 280 calories right there. But when I was tube feeding, I had to have 6 of those damn containers of liquid food put in a bag, and it pumped into my small intestine. And when I started out, it was 24 hours around the clock. That feeding was going constantly. Right now, I just got done feeding. Oh, I don't know what the hell time is it. Oh, I got done feeding a half hour ago. Right now, one container. I'm down to one container in that machine, and it takes an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm done. That's all out of a whole 24 hours. I got to be on that machine, and by the end of next week, I won't be tube feeding at all. And the tube they're going to remove on October 14th. Take it completely out of it. Cool. It's gone. And then it's just me. I'm back 100% then. I'm going to be out riding that damn mini bike. Look at that guy. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, the tie's gone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Sty, you're kicking butt, man. I'm very proud of you. I think I'm speaking for all of us when I said that.
Oh, I tell you what. That this whole stupid ass adventure proved just how weak Sty is. I mean,
I think you're pretty damn strong, but I mean,
you're
been
kicking
with
his
you.
butt.
The fact that you're getting through all this and you seem to be on the other side of it is awesome.
Yeah, I'm on the other side. See, that's the thing is I told the doctor just a week ago. She said the same thing. She says, look at it this way, man. Come October 14th, you're literally on the other side of this shit. Those chemo things, you won't even notice those. But she said, you'll be on the other side of this. And I said, but do you realize at 65 years old, when you get on the other side of that, what's at the end of that other side? The other side ain't that long, you know?
Right.
If I'm lucky, it'll be 20 years, you know.
I mean, my parents are both in their 70s, so I get you.
Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. You know how I am. Life is going to throw shit at you, and you just got to live with it or die with it. You know, it's going to be one of the other.
Still,
we all got to die, right?
Yeah, we do, and it's how are you going to die? They told me.
What the heck did you do?
What are you showing us, Walker?
Oh, I got this.
Boy Jolt.
Got the same glasses as you guys got.
Well, they're not quite the same, but yeah.
A little different, but hey, man, they're a great vessel right there. Those will work.
Well, you filling them full of booze there, Fulton? Or?
Yeah, Fulton's turned into a full-fledged alcoholic.
Is it?
95, the Rabbit Hole Cave Hill for 95 proof.
Ooh.
And then you got this one is a Pinot Barrel Strength Toast Series. Arkansas Select 100.
Ooh, you got some Penelope.
Yeah.
That's a good one there, the Penelope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who gave you those, Sty?
Boom Bond did.
There you go.
And then the wine glass.
We're gonna turn him into an alcoholic sooner or later.
There's certain meds that'll really make it a good time. I'm telling you.
That's true. Some of us can't drink anyway, but still, we can always dream at times.
Isn't that right, Mr. Roman?
Roman, buddy. Yeah. Some of us can't drink. Right?
Roman doesn't drink. I don't know what you guys are doing here, but yeah.
When Roman drinks, he's got to pick something other than Budweiser. Budweiser just keeps him on life support.
Right?
Budweiser is just bread in a can.
Or,
that's a fact.
Or the what was it? The most terrible tequila he ever drank from TJ.
I don't know.
Trader
He had bad
Joe's.
tequila from what was it, the dollar store or something. Your wife got you some tequila.
Oh yeah, there was some dollar store, some cheap ass tequila that was from some. Yeah. Oh my god, that shit was. It was
Trader
It was
Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Oh,
Trader
I've tried
Joe's.
That's what it said. TJ's from
I like that.
tequila.
That was the worst crap I ever had, man.
Anything.
I drank it all. You know, I got through it.
Yeah, he wasn't going to throw it away. I mean, you know.
It was gut.
I had
rot.
a date once. She bought a bottle of $2 Chuck.
What's up,
I
Eric? How you
chucked her
doing,
out the
man?
door.
Look at
So
that.
how you been
It's
feeling?
not like a
so far,
$7
Sty?
Chuck anymore. Huh.
Sty, how have you been feeling so far? You're looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I don't have to be hooked up to that damn machine, I feel pretty damn good. I slept in my bed for the first time last night in 2.5 months. I spent the last 2.5 months in a recliner, sleeping upright, you know. And I laid down in that bed, got up, tried to get up this morning. I couldn't fucking move. My back and my neck were all fucked up. Oh my God. I can't sleep normal anymore. My joints don't like it. So Running Water went and he bought one of these wedge kits. It's got the leg wedge, it's got the back wedge, all that shit, you know, to elevate you in bed like you're in a hospital bed thing. Well, I had already bought the back and the leg part for myself. And so the one he got, so it's in the box right over there. I'll open that tomorrow. That thing's going in that recliner, man. I'm gonna sit in that recliner with my legs elevated, with that slope back, and it's all memory foam. Oh shit, I'm gonna be a king sitting in that sound bitch. But no, I feel pretty good. I went out and mowed the grass about a week ago, and on the ride mower, and I've been out there. And now Running Water went and he bought new cordless. He got all new cordless tools. And man, we got this
We don't
big.
want to hear about your sex toys.
Hey.
That's for later.
That's for later. We gotta wait till it's past 10 o'clock, you know. But
Right?
but he bought all these cordless tools. Well, one thing he got was this cordless weed whacker with the blades, not the strings, you know. Because we got a huge, I'd say a third of our yard is all freaking thistle bushes with stalks that big around.
Yeah.
And it's just loaded. And well, our weed whip, I went out there and tried to hit it with that regular weed whip. Nah, it ain't cutting that shit. This thing will mow her right down. Well, he bought so many chargers and batteries that shit, I've got 2 days of running that thing before I'm out of batteries. So when he heads back out on the road, I'm gonna be out there in that tall brush shit, cutting that shit down, getting my yard back in order, getting my fire pit all cleaned out, that area, so I can have fires. And
he don't want to ever hear the excuse that, I ran out of battery power and couldn't finish. Fuck that! I bought you plenty of batteries.
that, that's what I'm starting to think is he bought all them batteries because he knows I'll put them to use. You know, he'll run that thing for
Extra
about
batteries for the weed whacker.
Yeah, he'll run that weed whacker for about 10 minutes tomorrow, and then he'll hand it to me and he'll say, "Have fun."
There you go.
Nice.
You know, that's yeah. So yeah, I'm able to do quite a bit. I still don't have the stamina and the energy that I should have, but I still I only weigh 148 pounds. The best I've hit since the surgery was 152, but I lost some of that. And that's what they call calorie dump. When you get off of that tube feeding to oral feeding, your body doesn't recognize certain food stuff. Takes a while for it to figure out that, oh, wow, we're getting real food. That means we have to go to work and digest that, you know. Well, but the doctor told me don't plan on being he said you're going to be between 150 and 165 the rest of your life. He said your body, you just can't consume enough to put on any kind of excess weight. So he says, but a lot of the weight that I have now will convert into muscle mass. So that's cool. That's
That's good.
I got
Yeah.
that going
Yeah.
for me.
That's I told him that's I told him the worst thing I got to worry about now is winter's coming. I cannot fall on my ass. I'm going to be in my Carhartts. I'm going to be filling them back pockets full of cotton balls, because if I fall on my ass, I'm busting a hip. I know it.
Okay, guys.
You
Okay,
got
guys.
no
I
back
got
there.
to do something real quick.
Okay.
Fuck
To
you,
who?
Mike.
Oh, E-Boy Spikes, what's up, buddy?
There you go, E-Boy Spike.
Wow.
Hey, Mike.
Cheers,
How you
buddy.
doing, man?
It is great to see you, Mike. God, he's been one busy character lately.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching his videos and just
So,
Love it.
yeah. So how long has your back been hurting? Do you know?
mine
Yeah.
today.
Right.
It didn't hurt until last night, just because of the way I slept. So
Yeah.
So it's like anything else. I still say the best doctors out there are the ones that say, now what's the problem? And you say, well, it hurts when I do this. And the doctor says, well, then don't do that.
Right?
We knew that was coming, right?
Yeah. So I won't sleep the way I did last night because that hurt. That hurt. So
When you tell the doctor what's wrong, he says, well, it hurts when I breathe. And they say, don't do that. Don't listen to him. Get a second opinion.
That's when it's time to get a second opinion.
What's
Okay,
up, Joe?
guys.
How you doing, man?
You actually go to suicide, or have you tried that before? Or?
Yeah, I remember I went to a doctor when I was like 34 years old, 35 years old. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with my elbows, doc. They hurt like hell. I don't know what's going on. I can't sleep at night. My elbows are shot. He's like, well, what'd you do recently? And I was like, well, I went through about 22 drill bits trying to drill through a 3-inch piece of hardened steel for about 7 hours. And he goes, well, did your body tell you to stop? I go, well, yeah, that's why eventually I gave up on it. And he's like, well, don't do that.
Okay.
Best doctor I ever had.
Hey, Running Water tonight we were talking about doctors and some of the stupid things they tell you, you know. And he was talking about this doctor he had to deal with. He's on a blood pressure med. Keeps his blood pressure down. Well, so he wanted to get he had to see a doctor to get it renewed. So he went and saw a doctor. Well, he doesn't have a regular doctor, so he's never seen this guy before. And he sees this doctor and he says, here's my history. I've been taking this med for years now, you know. Every doctor said, oh, yeah, stay on it, stay on it. It's good, it's working, everything's cool. That doctor said, I'm not going to re-prescribe it. And Running Water said, why wouldn't you? Every other doctor before you did. Why wouldn't you? I've been taking it forever. And that doctor says, you know, if you lose weight, you exercise more, and you eat better, you wouldn't have high blood pressure, and then you wouldn't need those pills. Well, what the fuck? Am I supposed to have a stroke between now and the time I get to that state?
Right.
And the doctor says, no, you just need to lose weight, eat better, and get more exercise. Yeah.
Last doctor I saw told me, he goes, I want to get you in for a scan of your liver because you drink a lot. And I asked him, I said, what's the point? He goes, well, we should have it in your records for the future going forward. And I said, well, it's not going to change my behavior right now. So I don't understand the point of you charging all these bills when I'm not going to do anything about it anyway. Yeah, I knew you would tell me to quit drinking when I came in here, so.
Yeah. Well, that's like when I had my open heart surgery 6 years ago. They said, that surgeon told me, she said, Sty, you're not going to be able to drink anymore and you're not going to be able to smoke anymore. And I said, okay, I'm good with that. She goes, are you kidding? You've been smoking for 50 years. And when you get the chance to drink, I know you'll drink. And I said, yeah, but you said I can't do that anymore. And she goes, I can't believe you're going to take my advice. I said, well, I'm happy. Just as long as you don't say that I got to drink less or I got to smoke less. You said I can't drink anymore. Or smoke anymore, so I won't. I'll keep drinking and smoking what I usually do. That.
Yeah, you're right there.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm out of here. I'm
Alrighty.
going to watch my NCIS.
All right, Raven. Have a great
Enjoy
night.
it. Enjoy it.
See you, Raven.
Yeah, take care,
Murder is not
Scott.
who you expected.
Because I want to keep on seeing you doing your
shows. Oh yeah.
All right.
There'll be more shows in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you guys. Hey, man.
Wait.
Oh, I tell you, I went to my psychiatrist. He said I was crazy. I asked for a second opinion. He said, "Hey, you're ugly too."
Hey,
Yeah, there you
Hey.
go. That's right. That's right.
I tell you,
Well,
my
that's like the old drunk on the city bus.
Right.
Woman sitting across from him, she's looking at him, and he's just kind of weaving in his seat. He's got his jug hidden in his coat there, and every once in a while he'd come up, take a swig. She can't help herself. She says, "You're drunk and disgusting." He goes, "Oh, really?" And he pulls his jug out, takes another sip, puts it back. She goes, "See, right there in front of everybody, you're drunk and disgusting." And he's sitting there and he's thinking about it, and all of a sudden he leans forward and he goes, "Lady, you're fat and ugly." And she goes, "How dare you say that to me?" She says, "You can't say that to me." She says, "But then I should expect it because you're just drunk and disgusting." And he goes, "You know what, lady? I'll be sober in the morning."
I'll be right back. I gotta fix some wine.
Yeah. I'll be sober.
All those kind of remind me of this TikTok video that's going around lately. It's like guys like, you know what? All the girls think I'm ugly, and then they see my bank account. Now they think I'm ugly and broke.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's like the guy that won the lotto. Never had a girlfriend in his whole life. Now he's got so many you can't keep up with them.
Yeah.
Can't remember their names, Should have never won that lottery.
Yep. Oh, everybody gets better looking if they got a little money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can put up with a little something if the guys, So.
Yep.
I mean, because you look at guys like Bill Gates and some of these guys that are billionaires. They're like, those aren't lookers. Bill Gates is a typical Revenge of the Nerds type guy from the 80s, and exactly. Yeah, he can pull tail because he's got billions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's it,
Yeah.
Yep. I always thought back before I got married, like when I was in Hawaii, I should have hooked up with one of these old ladies that were, 5 years away from dying, that had, millions of dollars in the bank. I could have been her, young stud, had to put up with the old dusty pussy for about 5 years. Then I would have inherited fortune. And, then I could have, lived my life I'm living now. I'd have been better off.
I had a buddy
5 years with old dusty pussy. Good luck with that. I think I'd probably fucking shoot myself in the head before I made it to 5 years.
5 years, my God. I mean,
all right, maybe 10. Hey.
No, I worked for the water department. I would have been able to retire at 55. Been one of those people you're talking about, making over $100,000 a year. But I would have freaking killed myself if I had spent another 20 years at that job, or gone crazy. So one way or the other, it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have made it there anyway.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I had my heyday. Boy, we were talking about that tonight too. And yeah, I had all the toys. Drove around in a Cadillac, had the nice boat, had everything. Look at what I got today. I ain't got shit. And my ex-wife had once said, when we first got divorced, she was telling other people, "Now you watch my ex. He's going to go out there. That some bitch will scratch up some big money somewhere. You watch what he'll do now that I'm out of the picture." I am just as broke as I was at the day of the divorce. I mean, I got to be happy. I don't, I ain't looking for money. I'm looking for
Holy
happiness.
shit! Look at the head on this.
Exactly.
Look at the head on this. Look at that head on that.
I decided to come up.
Mojo.
I haven't been around for a bit,
That's a hell of
No
a melon.
shit.
so
Good to see you.
but how's everybody doing?
Great,
I don't know.
buddy.
You
Great.
make-
Good to see you.
Are you making fruit salad with that melon?
Yeah,
Looked like you had a good. He had a nice picnic tonight. I saw that.
Hey,
Great.
there's nothing like having a big watermelon soaked full of vodka, you know.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but you got to put it in here, you know. Soak your melon with some
Right.
vodka. Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you, Sty. Samantha,
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Roman. I haven't come up and talked to you for the last couple weeks, but I've been super busy. But there's no excuse, right?
No
Yeah,
mercy.
Yeah, we're not
Fire
gonna
shows no
excuse
mercy.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there is. We have lives outside
We
of
got
YouTube.
lives,
It's
man. This
okay.
is
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. This ain't
You
our lives.
got to
This
take
is
care of
YouTube.
the missus, Mojo. You're good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we all have assholes, and they all stink. So
Yeah.
nothing wrong with
Yep.
nothing wrong with excuses.
Well, now that
Nobody's
Mojo's back,
perfect.
yes, we do.
So, well, I just wanted to pop up for a second, you guys, and say hi. Love you guys.
It's great to see you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
People-
Cheers.
These people are my faves right here.
Oh,
These
much
are
love,
my
Mojo.
faves right here.
I watch everything you do, brother.
Yeah. How you coming along there, sir?
Oh yes, sir. I'm eating.
That's awesome. I don't
Yeah,
wanna take up-
right now I'm averaging 1,900 to 2,000 calories a day,
Nice.
and I'll be hitting 2,400 calories a day starting probably tomorrow.
I
So,
wish I could do
Yes.
2,000 calories a day. I can't
You
do
son-
2,000.
don't
Yeah, right.
even go there. Some of your sandwiches are damn near 2,000 calories.
No.
And don't even go there. The cheese
yeah.
on them damn things. I don't want to hear it, man.
Hey,
I watch
look it
you
up.
eat. Some of those breakfasts you eat
Oh my
would
God!
meet
what
my
Mojo makes.
daily
I'm like,
requirement, man. I need them. I need your breakfast, but
Yeah.
I can't hold that much.
See,
But I could take one of your breakfasts and eat it all day and meet my
right. So,
eat my
Stein, what I'm,
2,500, 3,000 calories. Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is I eat 6,000, 7,000 calories a day. I
Oh,
went
yeah.
too.
oh, that's why you couldn't survive on that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thanks a lot, Phil. Thank you for letting me talk for a minute.
Mojo.
You're
You're
my
amazing.
man. We'll see you, buddy.
All right. See you guys. Take care, everybody.
Cheers, buddy. Love you, man.
Yeah. Mojo's
Did Mojo
great.
just buzz the tower real quick?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. He always does. I love that about it. It's just like, hi, bye. I'm like,
You just got to stay away from that late night stuff. That's my biggest issue is coming down here,
it's a killer.
having the few beers, all the little. Now I got all the little, Takis down here and the almonds and all this
Yeah.
little stuff that I'm snacking on.
Snacks.
But for the most part, I don't eat a dinner. I have been the
Snacks.
last 2 weeks. I eat like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a Greek yogurt before I do these peppers and stuff, just so I don't cramp up in the middle of the night. But
Hey, E-Waste Mike. Yeah.
No.
You can do 4,000 a day eating Schwann's. You can.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually contemplating having the Schwann's man start dropping off some stuff for me. Because like tonight, I'll wrap up the night with a bowl of ice cream that comes to about 550 calories. That's just 2 scoops of ice cream, but it's all the shit I put on top of it.
Right?
Uh,
how you have to do it,
if you
man.
were 6 feet tall and not so short, you could probably get away with 4,000 calories a day.
Probably. Well, if the guy would get a job,
Well, yeah. The guy who works for is an asshole. So
I mean, I don't know how he can keep working for that guy.
It's right behind you, too.
Yeah.
Always behind you.
Yeah.
he had to buy another freezer for all his frozen bomb pops and not bomb pops. Frozen ice cream shit. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, that's running water. He'll probably do that tomorrow. He's getting new tires put on his truck tomorrow at Walmart, so he's gonna take a look at little floor freezers for our back porch because our freezer's pretty packed full. I pack it full of high calories. See, his ex has just the reverse problem of mine. She can't have hardly any calories, because she's struggling with weight gain, yet she doesn't want to gain any weight. And she went through surgery to get rid of her weight, and she don't want any of that back. So she's got to counter calories to as much food as possible with the lowest calorie count. A lot of volume, very low calorie count. I'm just the opposite. I only got a 1 cup size stomach. So I got to eat all these little portions, but I need the calories to be huge. So we're just literally the reverse of each other. And yeah,
well, that's how my mom was. She ended up having her stomach tied in a knot or whatever to lose a bunch of weight. She lost a shit ton of weight, but then she couldn't eat a lot, and then she ended up with a kidney infection.
Oh no!
And then so she's in the hospital for a week, 8-10 days with a kidney infection. I was out in Iowa that whole time. And then that whole week, all I did was go buy all the best protein powder I could find and Jell-O and pudding and anything I could do. And all these tiny little Tupperware containers. I must have bought 1,000 little Tupperware containers, filled them all up and got them in her freezer. She must have had 3 months worth of little, 1 cup size servings of this high protein stuff so that she could try to get back together,
Yeah. See, and that's it. That's kind of diet they got me on is everything's portioned 1 cup, and I eat 4 1-cup meals a day and snack in between. Honey Nut Cheerios, I eat like you would sit and eat popcorn.
Oh, I love Honey Nut Cheerios.
And with no milk, just the Cheerios, and I love them. And they're 180 calories for 1 cup. But if you take, and just to see, I stuck them suckers in the magic bullet, ground them down to powder, poured them back in the cup. They were 1 cup, poured it back in the cup. It's less than 1/3 of a cup, almost only 1/4 of a cup once they're ground down. Well, so if I eat a cup of those, I'm only filling my stomach up 1/4 of the way. So I can sit and eat 3-4 cups of them damn things,
It re-expands in your stomach, though. You got to keep that in mind as well.
What's that?
And it re-expands in your stomach.
Well, to a degree. I don't take enough fluids in orally right now, so it works good for me. I take all my fluids in through the tube. Big old syringes that long. I want that big around. 60 milliliters per syringe. Sit and pump that water into my small intestine so that things come out the other end. Okay, yeah. If you want to make sure to stay hydrated. But I just don't drink enough, Yeah. I don't drink enough. I can't wait till that tube's out and I get my health back a little better. Because then I'm going to. In fact, I even threatened Running Water here tonight. He was talking about how he drank a few of his working buddies under the table last week. And I told him, I said, well, they're a bunch of lightweights. I said, yeah, you don't want to come against me with that. And he goes, oh yeah, I'll drink you. I said, oh no, you won't. I said, I get back into my health again. We'll do it. Yeah, you and I can have a drinking contest. We'll see who's driving who home.
Right. Yeah. I can't wait for that day, Sty. I'm very excited for it.
I've done it a few times. Some of these cocky young guys, oh, I'll drink your old ass right under the table. And at the end of the night, I'm going, well, I'm still sitting in my chair, but he's laying on the table. Yeah, face down in what should have stayed in his stomach. Yeah. Oh, my golly.
It's usually how it is when I go down to Florida. My friends down there are like, oh, we're going to take you to the bar and drink under the table. I'm like, you do realize I'm all right, yeah, let's do it. I'm not even going to tell you again. I come from altitude. I can come down to sea level and just drink like a freaking fish. I'm sitting at the table and they're all like keeled over, passed out. I looked at the waitress like, I don't know what happened here.
Running Water and I, you have my permission to have ice cream for dinner, maybe even chocolate cake. You always need adult approval for certain kinds of meals. Lawn dog. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I tell you what.
Sam?
This is my brother, Long Dong.
Long Dong?
It's not going away, unfortunately.
I wish
she had the middle finger up right before you knew what was coming. That's great.
Ever since she did that, ever since she's done that, I've been just sitting back hoping she'd screw up saying something to me like that, man. You know, God, that wasn't an insult. That wasn't an insult in any sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alcohol had a factor.
You think?
In that.
Oh, just a little.
Yeah, I don't drink no more. So.
Hey, congrats on that! I saw that on your TikTok.
Yeah, very proud of you, Sam. Very
appreciate it.
So are you like 0 or just occasional?
Yep. I'm done. Yep.
You done?
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm done right after this one.
I wouldn't get enough calories per day if I were done.
See, that would screw up. That would screw up Romans.
I mean, that's going to cover. That's going to cover my 2,000 calories today because I didn't eat anything.
You can afford it.
Oh,
yeah.
So that should cover my 2,000 calories for the day. That's 150 calories of beer. Terrible math. Blah blah blah. I drink a 12-pack, 14 beers. I hit my 2,000. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Lots of carbs.
Oh yeah.
That's the hard part for me is all the carbs. I'm shooting up almost 3 times as much insulin as I used to. Back in the day when I had to be on it. Now I'm back on it because calories, there's carbs, man. If you're going to get some good calories, you're going to have carbs. I don't drink.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Sty was saying.
There's the anymore joke. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Don't drink anymore. Okay. I'm good with it.
Doesn't mean I don't have my vices, but yeah, the alcohol's gone.
What's good?
Replaced it with Marriage of Hoobie.
All good with that, man. All good with that.
I got some more smoke over here.
There you go. We all got our stuff. That's kind of my only. I think it's if you had to ask me, that's got to be my only vices. The fact that I drink. I was talking to my wife today or yesterday and saying, I get kind of have an addictive personality when something is working or something. It's like the TikToks. When the TikToks started giving me some views, you kind of get that's kind of what I'm doing, It's just,
getting into it. Yeah.
YouTube at the very beginning when it was taken off, kind of what I was doing. It's kind of just I kind of shift my attention to different things that happen to be doing good. And it makes me feel good. It doesn't give me my self-worth, but it makes me feel good,
Yeah. You're talking about your masturbation habit, right?
Well,
that's a lifelong thing.
He did not want us to say that,
I do have all those photos you sent me, Roman, and I use them regularly.
I think we all have a photo of you in some sort of a green hammock of some sort.
Nope. That has been taken off of YouTube and can never be seen again. It is completely erased and gone. And yeah, it is no longer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a sticker of that, congratulations.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. Sure it is. Yeah. Right.
Oh my God. So
that was
funny.
the quickest flash. Like
yeah.
So good.
That was quick. Yeah.
You never know who's watching.
And there it was, gone.
I remember the day I did that. My daughter was in the chat. It was like,
oh my God.
Fuck.
Whoops.
She was like, yeah, that was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
she
my
was horrified.
goodness. Well, at the time, yeah. It was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That reminds me of Fight Club when Tyler Durden inserted a picture of a nice big cock into the film. And the little kids are crying. They just saw a quick flash. Nice big cock.
Yeah,
in your face.
They do have good hot sauce from Rising Smoke Sauce Works. I've got a bunch of bottles back here I've never opened up. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I got some signed by the creators. They're still in my cabinet.
I've got something back here signed from them. I bought when they did a thing on one of the marathons or something. I bought everything they had. I spent like $100, got the T-shirt, got a tumbler, got like 3 or 4 bottles of sauces, got 3 or 4 bottles of like barbecue sauce with Reaper and stuff in it. Yeah, it's all been good. Everything I've opened up, whenever I bought an extra bottle of the barbecue Reaper sauce, that was so good.
Oh yeah, I was doing those Johnny Scoville marathons back then, and he had a ton of stuff he was giving away for all kinds of people, and they would sign it, and he would sign it. I got a ton of that stuff up there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to come a day,
got quite the
when I
collection.
can't get fresh peppers anymore, and we're going to be doing hot sauce stuff again, and we're going to be doing little quick, videos and stuff on that stuff just to keep it moving. So
Yeah, we got a bunch of hot sauces just sitting there, like backup plan.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got about 65 bottles.
Yeah.
Wow. That's probably I got obviously more than that, but I mean it's like it got to the point for me where I was getting them from people instead of having to pay for them, which was nice. I know you probably paid for most of your, but yeah, when Melinda sent me that big package of all their shit, I mean that was like holy shit.
Wow, Melinda hooked you up. That's awesome.
Oh well, I contacted them, says hey, if you got anything you'd like me to review, I can review. Blah blah blah. They took a look at the channel. They sent me a box of 30 or 40 sauces, and then another 12 or so of all. They basically sent me everything they make.
Yeah,
and that was like awesome. And again, I feel bad because I've only ever reviewed like one or two of them, and everything else is up on the shelf. But yeah.
That's still remarkable. That's so cool that they took the time to go, well, that means they have a good ad department that says, well, let's check out this guy. Yeah. Yep. Well, all right, let's do it. Send them some bottles. What's that lost to us? Nothing.
Right. Oh, for a big company like that, they're putting
everywhere.
Hot sauce for a couple of bucks and charging $8. But and I passed that information along to Saucy Shane, and Saucy Shane got a dozen plus bottles from them to do too. So.
Yeah, I still get hooked up. I still get hooked up from a brewery every once in a while. I was like, you guys do know I don't do beer reviews anymore. They're like, no, you actually got people, you got butts in the seats for us, so we'll keep hooking you up. I'm like, all right, cool. So yeah, it works out in the long run.
Yeah, nobody ever sent me anything free.
Oh no, Independent Joe's got a new profile pic.
Oh shoot.
Look at that. Anybody recognize that?
Yeah, it looks like the sticker on my motorcycle helmet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Independent Joe, send me your address, everythingspicyphil@gmail.com, and I'll send you a sticker of that if you really want one.
I need to do a sticker magnet, maybe keychain trade with Phil.
I'll send you one too if you want it.
No.
Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 of them in my sticker.
Well, actually, I do have a spot on my beer fridge for Phil. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a spot there. I'm like, this is for whenever I can get a Phil sticker. There you go, right on there.
Well, you got stickers back. Oh, maybe you didn't.
Yeah, I've got 0 stickers from you. That was why, you sent that envelope. I was like, oh. I was hoping a sticker was in there.
Walk over to my house. I've got some more stickers that I know what to do with.
All right, yeah, hook me up with a Phil sticker. I'll give you some of mine and some other swag I got sitting around here. I tattooed up my dad's garage refrigerator with Chatio magnets. Like, we're leaving for the airport. He's like, what the hell happened here? I'm like, I don't know. Let's just go to the airport. It's so funny. I put at least 6 Chatio magnets I took down there with me. Just freaking littered his refrigerator with it. It was funny.
All right, Chatio, I just put a reminder in my phone to send you some stickers.
Nice. I also put a Chatio magnet in the back of my dad's CRV. He has yet to realize it's sitting there.
That's awesome.
The old Chatio bomb. There you go.
Yeah, that's good. It makes me think maybe I should take one of those stickers. I got a guy at work that I've got him mind fucked, and he walks around his vehicle every day before he leaves to go home because he's afraid I've screwed with his vehicle and put something on his vehicle. I wonder if I could find a place on his car to stick me in the mankini on the back of his car.
Oh my God.
That would be hilarious.
Sticker Mule, every once a month, Sticker Mule has deals $10 for 50 magnets, for $9.99 free shipping. You're like, yeah, that's basically all right, cool. That's how
That'd
I
be a
got my
funny
magnets.
fucking thing to stick on your insurance card if you end up hitting somebody.
Oh my God.
No shit.
Or he has business cards with that, like, you printed on it. I'm sorry, contact me. I hit my rear end. Here we go. Oh God. That's gold.
Yeah, I do have business cards for my channel, but I'm not in the Mankini on those. So I wanted to attract subscribers, not scare them away. So
that's true.
Wow, it's great to see everybody here tonight. This is the gang, man.
This is
A couple more people would be cool, but hey, this is the gang. This is
we got it.
We're
We
so
got
happy
together
with
tonight. Good,
Sly
great.
and Sam and Roman, Chadio.
Yeah.
So my girl Crazy Annie ain't here, but
yeah.
I'd throw in crazy.
I can make it
Crazy
every
Run.
other
know,
Monday. I can
fun.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday nights for the last month, over a month for me, have been tough. And
Good.
last week I watched. I wasn't able to come on, but I was sitting in the living room. Running Water popped it up on his TV, and he goes, "There they are." I said, "Yeah, shit, he's live tonight." And I go, "I should go fire up the studio." He goes, "Go ahead." He says, "I don't need your company." I said, "I'm out of here, man." I said, "I come in here, fired up the studio, go hang out with people that want to hang out, right?" Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I missed last Monday. I flew back home from Florida and went straight to the brewery with my buddy.
Yeah, members only stickers. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Show it again. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, nice. See, that would be cool to have.
It's like the members only jacket. Members only.
I know. It's a sticker. That's even better. You don't get made fun of by having one of those.
I finally this spring on my trailer, my camper trailer, my home built job, all those stickers, all those channel stickers are going on that trailer. Yeah. Get everybody's channels on there. All on the curbside. So when I park that bugger anywhere, people walking by, they see it.
Well, stop. We got to get in contact. I can send you one of these.
Yeah, you betcha. You betcha, Chad.
Hey, I can also cut. It's like 25 right here.
Did I ever get you one of mine, Chadio? I'll get you one of mine.
There's a nice sticker.
Yeah, I like that
Oh
one.
yeah.
I also have magnets, so we got a bunch.
Neat. Yeah,
Gum.
I got.
Or an eraser.
I got
an eraser would be awesome.
the reflective stickers.
Yeah, I've been looking into holographic.
I'll
get this logo holographic.
I actually got chewed out by
a
a
priceless
pop.
magnet right here.
Oh yeah,
I
I've got that one too. Yes,
you can't get those anymore, man. They
No,
they're
gone.
I
I've got one of those.
That's a limited edition.
I want to get this logo holographic, a die cut. Be cool.
Yeah, I had a cop chewing me off because of my Steinor sticker in the back window of my truck. He said it's following you, and that damn thing's reflecting right back at me. I said, "Well, you shouldn't be traveling so close,
Right? I mean, cop probably looked at you and said, "Good day, sir." And just got back in his patrol car and left. He's like, "Dang it."
He talked himself out of it by saying, "Well, it's pretty small." So
yeah,
I just thought
as
I'd
soon as he said
mention
that
it.
to him, he was like,
"Oh, you saying I'm small? Are you? You saying I'm small? Come on over here."
That's what she said. Oh,
that's what
good
she
too.
said. Yeah.
Now, Roman's
got the setup there with all the stickers. Holy crap!
No, he must be in the closet. Come on, Roman.
There's Crazy Ant. Yeah, I got that one too.
Look at that blonde hair, man.
Yeah.
I forget how much I miss that blonde hair.
There's the Bubblicious.
Although that amber hair, that red, what was that? Pecker red or whatever she was doing.
It's Pecker red.
I wouldn't try to do that. Holy shit.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
What, are we in like your walk-in closet or something?
Oh my God, it's got an Angry Bird. Yes, I've got an Angry Bird plush actually, and I have one of the pig plushes too. I got years ago from Target for Kicks and Whistles. I still have them. Ooh, a nice Twitter sticker. Love it.
Oh, look at that one. Hey.
Oh yeah,
who's that? I don't know that guy.
I got a few of those. Yeah. I think Phil's stickers outnumber everybody else's stickers I've ever received.
I got him.
Yeah,
I'm certain.
Him and Ann are kind of running neck to neck.
Well, I was creating them, and Anna was creating them. Is like, I couldn't keep up with her when she was helping me with my channel at the very beginning. Between the Teespring and the stickers and whatnot, I couldn't keep up with her. I'd make something up, and she'd make something up that was twice as good as what I could make up. I was like, I don't have that I don't have the creativity she did.
No, that bubble bath was perfect. It's so funny.
There, the old pocket. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's gold.
Yeah, I got 2 of those.
Yeah, too many stickers. No, you're in my kitchen, actually.
Okay. Are we in your kitchen?
Yeah, we're back. Oh, yeah. Something that light.
Oh, yeah. That's the one Saucy Shane made up.
That's so good.
Had nothing to do with that one. That was Saucy Shane.
It's just like randomly sending those out to people that like full pot windows like, hey,
I've got about a dozen of myself like that. He's like, oh, just give them out to people. I'm like, okay. It's like, I never sent them out to nobody. I've still got a dozen of those things. There you go. There's another blonde. Put that tongue back in your mouth, girl.
Sorry, hung out a little bit.
Oh, geez, I have so many. I'm not going through all these. But anyway, you guys get the idea.
That's so fun. That's
we
awesome.
Get the idea. Well, again, I've got a stack out somewhere.
Guys. I know, actually, I still have to get off my lazy ass and get international stamps because I got a lot I need to send out internationally. Maybe Saturday I could always run up to the post office or go to the automated machine and just print out some international stamps.
I'm just going to make this big real quick so you can all read it. Nice one, Harry.
Just give me the usual plastic. Trust me.
Although we've seen what you like, Harry, you need like a hefty bag for some of the shit you like. So.
Hefty, whippy.
Right?
Plastic leaves less of a mess in the trunk.
Harry
right?
Likes those extra large ladies. Not that there's anything wrong with that,
How Rodney was that? That was gold. Hey! Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Now, see, I got to get with Jimmy Pickles for this coming year because this coming year, I need a variety. I'm not going to do what Nelson has done, Craving Capsaicin. He's got 64 different peppers that he's growing. Jeez. I can't grow 64. I'm sorry.
No.
One year I did 40 pots and had 2 or 3 of each one was a lot. But it'd be nice to have a good variety of really cool peppers and grow next year. So my wife's already talking. She wants, raised flower bed or raised garden. So I figured, you know what? We do the same thing with peppers. Probably put probably $500 or more into a raised beds and do that next year. So I had to get with him and get, a few of this, a few of that. Because buying them a pack of 10 seeds at a time, you got to buy, crazy amount in order to get what you want. So, but I've had some really tasty peppers over the past 2 weeks, and I've had some real burners too. That Dragon's Breath one, man, that one is. I thought a Carolina Reaper was bad.
I wouldn't mind firing up like
That dragon's breath, man, is crazy. Yeah, I can't open that attachment. It says attachment unavailable there, Roman.
I gotta get together with this guy since he's right up the road, and we could do some pods together. I just have to prep like a MFer before I go over there.
Well, again, I even think for most people, just to, if you went to a Meijer or Walmart or one of those places,
yeah,
you bought one of those little clear plastic things of habaneros. Mm-hmm. Just for most people to do 2 or 3 of those things, if you like spicy stuff, that's a challenge. It really is.
Neighbor went up to the local Safeway, bought Reaper and Ghost, and he made a hot sauce with both, and took him some time to kind of level it out to make it that was tasty and burny. Oh my gosh, it was perfect on steak. It was so good. And then somebody ended up at that party stealing the whole bottle. So we're like, well, and it's gone.
Now Robinson another. Oh, geez.
Uh-oh.
Exactly right. The young E2 cannot escape. There you go.
Yeah. And then I was able to do a Reaper.
Okay.
Poor bastard.
Bacon stuffed.
Hey, bacon stuffed donut.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Bacon.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Roman. I don't know that I probably had those days back when I was in the military. I won't lie. It was late at night.
Sometimes you just take what you're given.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what,
Tim.
If you're a lady around a military base, you do have a choice of a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? So you better be the hottest of the hot, or you know what? You better, because the girls have their choice. There's more guys than girls. So even WMs. When I was in the Marine Corps, you had WMs on the base, man. They got there's one WM for every 30, 40 guys if you're in a non-combat, and they got their choice of whatever they want.
In a different room every night.
No.
I just lost that love and feeling.
Is my audio working okay, or is my audio?
No, you're having issues.
Yeah.
It happens.
Hey, nice finger. You should smell it. Give it a smell. Give it a smell.
Oh, he dropped.
He's coming over here to kick my ass for that comment.
Probably. Better deadbolt the doors, bro.
We're good. Padlocked and everything.
It's funny because I was coming across the parking lot today at work, and I'm walking up towards the one door, and I see this guy get out of this car, and he's kind of walking towards me, and he's got this red beard and whatnot. He's walking toward me. I was like, that's not Roman, because I couldn't quite see him. Like, there's no way, because the guy would let me know if he's going to be, in Michigan, especially if he was going to stop by my work. He wouldn't just surprise me with something like that.
Yeah.
As I got closer to the guy, it was obvious that it wasn't, but it was like, that was the first thing that popped in my head today. It was like, dude, that dude looks like Roman. Like, oh man, it almost kind of really looks like Roman. And then I got close enough, it was like, well, that's not Roman. But so don't ever surprise me at work, Roman. Maybe just let me know.
No. Yeah, exactly. No. Heads up, please. That goes for anybody.
Right? Yeah. That would completely freak me out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tim, good night, man. If I didn't say good night, I didn't say good night. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by, hanging out in the chat, being part of the group, man. There he is.
Great.
Hopefully that's better.
You got something going on in the background?
Get off that CenturyLink crap.
So what are y'all doing the rest of your summer? Summer's over, man. We're into fall.
That's what I said. We got like 2 days left of summer.
Yeah.
It's done. It's done.
It's snowing?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Our high coming this weekend is like in the upper 60s. So we're going to get to that point where we just had 85 degrees Saturday and Sunday, and I think that was it. I think that is that is the very end of anything that's going to be warm. So I got to go start taking care of the shit that's outside, so it's all done for the winter and get it all put away. So.
Oh yeah, it's 88 tomorrow is our high, and Wednesday 58 here. So, yay!
There you go.
It's everywhere. Bipolar weather's back.
In 2 weeks, I'll be in a cabin in South Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Finding my old family campsite so I can go spread my mom's ashes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been sitting on those since 2019, right before COVID hit. I was going to go up that spring, but that got ruined.
Yeah.
So she's mad at me for sitting on my shelf, having to deal with my farts for so long. So I need to go. I need to go get rid of her.
Yeah.
Can't blame her for that one.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to put up with Roman's farts for 3 years? Your farts are the worst, man.
And she's on my hot sauce shelf, so that probably makes it even worse.
Oh, Jesus.
And her eyes are burning and everything else.
Yeah, right. And Mom would come back and
You don't even have eyes anymore, but they're burning.
And I got her 2 cats with her that she had cremated. So
What?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, she had 2 cats cremated. Their little pictures are on top of the little urns.
Oh, right, but they're not in with her.
No, not yet.
Hey, don't mix that shit up.
It's about to be a big blur of ashes. I mean, that's what we're all going to become eventually anyway.
Right? Well, man, isn't that strange? Nowadays when people pass, everybody now is just cremating people.
Yep.
That big money making thing of the funeral and the casket, the sarcophagus, and everything. Everybody nowadays is like, fuck it, just burn me up.
Yep. That's how my mom is. Dad's opposite, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I got arranged.
Yeah.
I mean, $900 and the whole damn thing's done and over.
Yeah, that's nice. Shit cost me $2,300 to burn my mom up.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
depends on where you're at, I guess.
Well, they haven't contacted me. They know I moved, but when I negotiated what it would cost me, the funeral home was literally, and the crematorium's literally outside the building I lived in. And I lived up on the 4th floor, and I looked right at the back door of their crematorium there, and I could see the smokestack. I could tell when they're cooking somebody, And but they said that they threw a price at me of $1,150 some, and I said, no. Why? Okay, I thought it was $900, and they said, well, there's a $150 fee for transporting your body here. I said, bullshit, not for me. All you do is come and open that big window there, and you pitch my ass out, and I'll land right at your back door.
Right.
And I ain't paying $150 for you to pitch me out the window to your back door. That ain't happening. I said, and if you get a couple of nice big guys, give them each $20, they could pitch me hard enough to send me right down that damn pipe. You don't even have to open the oven door. Just throw me down the pipe and turn on the heat.
Well, if it's price per pound, you should definitely renegotiate.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, no. Yeah, I better check into that. Maybe they were charging me by the pound. The nice thing now, too, is I know that I'll fit in this urn that I bought. Yeah, the urn that I got. Yeah, I know I'll fit in there. Because it was a little questionable. That's right.
God.
We'll put some
Yeah.
reaper powder in there with you. Yeah, fix it right
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. I think, right now I'd probably just fill an ashtray. Yeah.
which would be karma, right? Or what do you give?
Surely would be. Yeah.
That's it. That's me.
Well, my problem was I was short on time, and that's where they took my mom right after she died. I had time to get out there, get it taken care of, and get the hell back.
Right. So you have to take what options are right there. Yeah.
Exactly. So it was like, okay, it's going to cost me this, whatever. Well, the nice thing about it was her car insurance. She had some sort of special car insurance policy where they would cover her cremation.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So it took them like 3 months, but her car insurance reimbursed me that. Actually, I think it was like $2,900. I was like, well, I don't care. Her insurance is going to cover it. So,
wow. Nice.
So apparently there's something you can get on your car insurance. I never heard of it before.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Everybody does insurance. I thought that.
Yeah, here in Wisconsin, they've got a organization. I'll put Sty in the garden while I'll roll him to the furnace behind the mini bike. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's love, bro. That is love.
You bet.
Right.
See if I give a shit. You know? And make sure to have my arm up like this.
There you go.
As we go downtown.
That's the last part
downtown,
that burns as you go down and just the arm.
Hey, look at Sty. I think Sty's taking his last ride. He's flipping us all off on the way.
Yeah.
Right. Rent a convertible, glue your hat to your head.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Put the sunglasses on. You just be waving to everybody in town. Then you just need a big hacksaw.
Yeah. Like weekends at Bernie's, just Sty going.
Yep.
Right.
Everybody.
One last show for the road. Make sure your GoPros are running. Yeah. Damn right. Well, I tell you what, I can't wait till I can go out there, do what the hell, literally what I want. End of October. We got this mini bike. We got this mini bike out here, and I'm taking that son bitch out on the trails, man.
Oh yeah.
It's incredible to see you again, Sty. I haven't seen you in forever, so I just wanted to say I want to throw it in here that I love you, and I think it's great you're doing as well as you are. And I'm sorry,
so good to see you, Roman.
Yeah, I haven't followed your channel that much over the years, and I just don't have a whole lot of time. And
yeah. Oh no, I understand. I understand. But I know where you're coming from. A lot of us. Yeah, we got a soft spot for each other, man. And we think of each other. Yeah, we might not see each other much, but you're always there. You're always in my mind.
Well, that's why I started growing my beard out. As soon as I got sick, I started growing my beard out. It hasn't done much.
You better work on it, bro.
Yeah.
That's about what mine is.
I've had to trim it a few times because.
Yeah.
I'm
starting to grow mine out again too. Yeah.
Roman probably gets raggedy
it's been like a year.
Raggedy ass ginger beard, right?
Yeah, I get giant pubes on my face. I don't get that nice straight beard. I just get pubes on my face.
Same. Mine's everywhere. It's like, I gotta go until May. Damn, what was I thinking? I'll do it. Mine. I'm growing out with Groovy, so we're growing together.
That was the first thing my chemo doctor said when he said I need to do this year-long chemotherapy thing. And before I could say anything, he goes, and you need to know one of the least experienced side effects is hair loss, so you don't have to worry about your beard. Yes. You sold me.
Can you concentrate that hair loss somehow to my ball sack?
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, eh?
Right.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just keep it clean down there. Up here, I don't care, but down there, tired of that maintenance.
Wild thing. Da.
That was one thing I noticed was that, they told me that the radiation therapy, that the side effects to that is just the burning that you get. I mean, you do. It's like you're sunburnt and because it's isolated, it's shot at one spot, and internally they say what you get is like an internal sunburn, and it just hurts like hell. Well, I didn't get that till my last 4 radiation treatments out of 5 treatments a week for 5.5 weeks. It was only the last 4 days, the last 4 treatments that like any of the burning, but all the hair on my chest where that you could tell where they were shooting that radiation, man. The hair was gone. It was gone. I said, that wasn't listed. They said, yeah, we just didn't see that coming. I said, how'd you have that damn thing cranked up, for God's sakes, you know? I don't mind getting rid of the old big C, but I don't want to glow in the damn dark either, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that back in the day. Like they're cooking your insides.
Yeah, I saw this guy at the cancer center a couple weeks back. I had to go stop in there, and this guy, he asked me what I was there for, if I was there for treatments and shit. I said, nah, I'm just stopping in. It's kind of like a follow-up thing. And he was talking about his chemo and his radiation, and he said, what I don't like is, he says, I can't bitch because it was listed as one of the side effects. And I said, what's that you're suffering from? And he goes, ED. I go, oh, really? ED, huh? So you ain't getting any, huh? He says, no. He says, did you know that there's ED that's, he says, it's erectile dysfunction. He says, my dysfunction is I can't get rid of it. He says, it's not, I can't get one. He says, I can't get rid of it. He says, hell, I can't even go to church most Sundays. I said, I told him, I want whatever juice. I want whatever juice they're giving you, brother.
Stop wearing the silk boxer shorts.
That's it, man. You got to wear a real wool pair of pants with no boxers, man. That'll keep her down. But yeah, I thought, you poor bastard. You better not complain. Listen to you. He says, I gotta be careful, because he says, if that comes on, it don't go away for the longest time. I said, oh, okay. I'm glad you are okay with it too. I mean, I sure hope you got a honey. I mean,
right,
son of a bitch, you're gonna have a set of biceps on you before you're cured.
Check for calluses.
That's right. Yeah, look at all that calluses.
They call him leather dick.
Oh shit. Sorry. Listen to him. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just get up in the morning, Roman, and just say, I'm sorry. There. I said it for the day. I'm
and then before you go to bed, you say it a bunch of times. And
yeah. I'm sorry for any I missed this morning. Sorry.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've gotten up in the morning so many times and cried myself through an orgasm and said, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't mean to abuse you.
That's your dick.
And still my exes never call me back.
Dang it.
Have a good night, Mike.
See you, my friend.
Hello, Mike.
Take good care of yourself there, brother.
Someday, Mike.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Mike. Enjoy that ice cream.
Yeah, you guys aren't too far.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can make a swing over there to Michigan next summer. I only have treatments once a month. It gives me 3 weeks of travel time at a time. Mm-hmm. Each time I want to go running around, so I should be able to make a Michigan run. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah.
I bet Mike's keyboard is really sticky.
Oh,
from the ice cream. From the ice cream.
There's a bunch of e-waste going on there. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. We scream, they scream, and Mike ice creams all over his keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Lordy. What the hell?
Well, listen, guys, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I've got
sir.
Tomorrow. This is the longest we've gone in a while lately. So I know other people do 2-3 hours, no problem. But you know what? This old dog's got to get to bed. So
does this one. Well, no, this one's got to go eat a big bowl of ice cream.
There you go.
Craig.
Oh, get that Schwantz. Yeah,
Thanks for having
buddy.
us, Phil.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks,
okay.
Phil. Love
So
you,
I want to
buddy.
thank everybody up on the
Love you all.
Patio, Sam, Sty, Roman, everybody that joined us tonight. Everybody out in the chat, man. You know, I say this a lot. Everybody that shows up is a part of what we do. And I appreciate everybody in the chat that shows up and participates and comments and is a part of what we do. And again, the channel wouldn't be what it is without everybody that participates. So thank you guys. I love
Thanks, guys. Love you all.
Take care,
Keep it
folks. Love you all
spicy.
too.
Cheers, guys.
See you,
Night.
Sam.
See you guys.
Love you.